Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Great to have you here. When it comes to electric vehicles in America, one debate dominates YouTube, Reddit, and car forums in 2026. Tesla versus Ford EVs, which is actually better for American drivers. If you're shopping for an EV in the US, this decision isn't just about brand loyalty. It's about charging access, tax credits, reliability, road trips, truck capability, technology, and long-term ownership costs. Let's break it down in plain American terms. Performance and driving experience. Tesla built its reputation on speed and instant torque. Models like the Model 3 and Model Y deliver sports car-like acceleration, smooth handling, and a minimalist interior built around a massive touchscreen. If you want cutting-edge tech, over-the-air updates, and that futuristic Silicon Valley vibe, Tesla feels like the iPhone of EVs. Ford, on the other hand, brings decades of American muscle and truck engineering into the EV world. The Mustang Mach-E blends performance with practicality, while the F-150 Lightning is a game-changer for truck owners who want electric power without giving up towing, hauling, or worksite capability. For many Americans, especially in Texas, Florida, and the Midwest, Ford's EV trucks simply fit their lifestyle better. Bottom line, Tesla feels more tech-forward. Ford feels more traditionally American and practical. Charging network in the US. Charging access is a huge factor for American drivers, especially those who road trip across states. Tesla's supercharger network has historically been the gold standard in the US. It's reliable, widespread, and integrated seamlessly into the car's navigation system. Long-distance travel from California to Nevada or New York to Florida is relatively stress-free with Tesla. Ford EVs use public charging networks like Electrify America, EVgo, and others. While coverage has improved dramatically in 2026, reliability can still vary depending on your state. However, many Ford EVs now have access to Tesla's charging network through adapters, which has significantly leveled the playing field. If you road trip often, Tesla still has a slight edge, but the gap is shrinking fast. Price and federal tax credits. For American buyers, price matters, especially with inflation and higher interest rates. Both Tesla and Ford offer EVs across multiple price points. Tesla's Model 3 and Model Y remain popular in the $40,000 to $50,000 range, while Ford's Mustang Mach-E competes directly in that segment. The real difference can come down to federal EV tax credits and state incentives. Depending on battery sourcing and assembly requirements, certain trims may qualify for the federal EV tax credit, up to $7,500. Since policies change frequently, American buyers need to check eligibility before purchasing. Ford often appeals to buyers who want dealership negotiation flexibility, while Tesla uses a direct-to-consumer pricing model with little room for negotiation. Technology and autopilot features. Tesla is widely known for its autopilot and full self-driving FSD features. While true self-driving isn't fully autonomous yet, Tesla's advanced driver assistance systems are among the most talked about in the US tech space. Ford's Blue Cruise system has made major improvements and offers hands-free highway driving on many mapped roads across America. For everyday commuting and highway driving, Blue Cruise is competitive and often easier to understand for traditional drivers. Tesla leads in software innovation and over-the-air updates. Ford focuses more on blending tech with familiar controls and physical buttons, which some American drivers still prefer. Build quality and reliability. This is where opinions get divided. Tesla has faced criticism in the past for panel gaps and build inconsistencies. However, improvements have been made in recent years. Still, some American buyers report mixed experiences with service centers. Ford benefits from a massive dealership and service network across the United States. If you live in a smaller town or rural area, you're more likely to have a Ford dealership nearby than a Tesla service center. For many Americans, having easy access to service and repairs is a deciding factor. Trucks, the American factor. In America, trucks matter a lot. Tesla's Cybertruck is bold, futuristic, and polarizing. It offers impressive specs and performance, but isn't for everyone in terms of design. Ford's F-150 Lightning builds on the best-selling truck in America. It looks familiar, works like a traditional F-150, and appeals to contractors, families, and outdoor enthusiasts alike. If you need a work truck that just happens to be electric, Ford currently feels more aligned with mainstream American truck buyers. Ownership costs and insurance. Both brands offer savings on gas and maintenance compared to traditional gasoline vehicles. However, insurance rates can vary. Tesla's advanced tech and higher repair costs sometimes lead to higher insurance premiums in certain states. Ford's widespread repair network may help reduce downtime and service challenges. Electricity costs also vary by state. Charging in California is more expensive than in Texas, for example, so total ownership cost depends on where you live. So, which is better for American drivers? It depends on your priorities. Choose Tesla if you want cutting-edge tech, a seamless charging network, and strong performance. Choose Ford if you want traditional American styling, easier service access, and strong truck options. For urban tech-savvy drivers in places like California, New York, or Seattle, Tesla may feel like the natural choice. For suburban families, truck owners, and buyers in rural America, Ford's EV lineup may feel more practical and familiar. In 2026, the gap between Tesla and Ford EVs is closer than ever. The best choice isn't about hype, it's about lifestyle, budget, and how you actually drive in America. If you're buying an EV in the US this year, both brands are strong contenders. The real question is, do you want Silicon Valley innovation or classic American muscle going electric? Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.